Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
How do you give me like a paragraph of what you've learned, what you need more help on? So
That's yeah, Mr. Technical does. He's already sorting his technical stuff. So smart guys.
and
Watching some videos.
I'm going to be playing tomorrow.
Really? Game?
Yeah.
Last man stands?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Ready?
okay, you see that drill that we did when we were there? Right? You reckon we can do that?
This one's alive.
Yeah. Don't think too much about it. No one play. I'm not going to give you no ball or free hit. Yeah? Just there and thereabouts. Ball. Great follow through. Nice hands there, buddy.
At the moment, what's happening at the moment?
That's it, because you don't want to bowl too quickly too soon. You'll break something. Alright, it's now making sure that ball is good. The angle of the bat is facing down. Yeah, not reaching out there. You can't get your head over it from there. Yeah, so big break. And the break is right at shielded, just like the SWAT team move close to the body, not out there, and close to the body. Yeah?
Little bit bending as well.
It's right, head leaning over the ball, but make sure that bat angle is facing to the ground, fella. So Abdul, just to help you out, so when you bowl it, you push your body weight through the ball off your front foot. So almost pushing that way. You know, like you see the javelin guys, they'll get that front foot down, and then the weight goes through this front foot and over the front foot. Yeah, so use your body weight because you've got good solid body weight, your Viking build. You know what I mean? Nah, you are, man. I'll cast you in the next one, bro. Oh, thinking of Vikings, I bowled a white ball. I was thinking of something else here, mate. Oh, this ball bounces. Oh, that's how I've adopted this. I bought a battle for him, it gives me a ball.
Ash, you know if I had like 20% of your energy?
Woo! That's good, mate, good. Like that. Bit agricultural, but we don't mind. That agricultural revolution came before the industrial. That's where your agriculture will get you in trouble. Respect where due, yeah? Because all it was that's adrenaline running through your body. When you play the good shot, reset, know that there's adrenaline going through your body, you've got them. Calm it down a little.
Hey Danny, a little bit of bowling please, yeah? We can do.
Bowl, Alamin. Abdul, good. I think you can go closer. For now,
we're alright
when
on
you be
time.
bowling, you're going to be selected as a batter tomorrow.
Are you
yeah?
alright on time for like a bowling?
1 or 2 hours bowling.
Okay, so then stay bowling from there, but you're going to have to push your body weight through it. Don't bowl the arm quicker. What I was saying was through here, stance down, and then, do you know what I mean? Push through the shoulder and the head. Yeah, because once you go, because your arm will come out of place if you try to bowl it too quickly with the arm. Yeah, so watch carefully, I'm just pushing my body weight through it. See there, just pushing your body weight through it. Yeah? Alamin, fantastic respect there, yeah? See, only I've got to tap it. That's smart cricket. You're not a primitive there, yeah? Real good, mate. Real good. Yeah, I like that. Survival of the smartest, my brother. That's where we're at in the grand scheme of things. Oh! There we are. See that? You almost did a double move then, coming in and again, right? I thought that I had to put that move down, but you turned that into a double step, yeah. Well, good respect. Still, you're reaching for the ball. Be brave, let it come to you, yeah? And relax, breathe. Slow that breathing down. It's my first lesson, mate. Ball. So now you've got to practice So you see the way your footwork got a little bit lost on the last step. So all you got to remember, head upright, head upright. Then it's just walking. It's just walking. Nothing advanced. Yeah? Because once you've got your pivot, it's just a standard walk through. Yeah?
In front of the other.
Good respect, that's your best defense. Hold it longer. Why? You reinforce that muscle memory. It's yoga. You've seen the way to hold it for 10 seconds, you hold it for 3-4 seconds, yeah? So you reinforce that feeling of that shot. Yeah, because if it was just a thought or just words, I'd say do that and then that's your coaching done in one session. Unfortunately, that's not the way it works, mate. It's a feeling. Get all that feeling.
Well done, Danny.
So in that case, if it's wide out there, you've got a pair of feet, move to it, yeah? Show me that move into it without the ball being bowled, so at least then we're covering it as part of the coach. See, that's one step. What would have been required there is a two-stepper from the side, watch. Yeah, but that's a gallop, so watch carefully. Look, see, you've got to practice this ability to do this. This ability here, so it's like fencing, boxing, yeah? Because then with boxing you've got the side step, but this is simple, backwards and forwards. I'll show you that once you come out. Next one.
Feel as if this palm and all this is pushing out forward. Right?
Next one, Abdul, next one, that's your loosener, mate. Put that out of your mind, move on to the next one. This is your lab. You're bound to make mistakes, bro. Every product they make out there, there's been a prototype for. You have a look in the research and development place, mate.
Very good, yeah.
There'll be a ton of rubbish in the bin. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah? So you move on to the next one, mate. Good footwork. And no waiting. Good processes. Hold it a little bit longer. You know why? Yeah, to retain that muscle memory. Bowling. Don't be afraid to hit anything down leg side. Get there, put it in the bin. Yeah?
Again, you feel it go again. A little bit, right?
Next one, yeah? Yeah. What happened then? You went too early. Too early. Yeah? So nice and relaxed. Don't premeditate. That's only going to make you just move way too early. Next one, next one. I think, Abdul, start jogging in a bit. I think at the moment, because you're on so much of a walkthrough, you're trying to overcompensate by trying to bowl it quicker from up here. But if you just come in with a bit of a jog, you see me, I'm just bouncing.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So it's not running in, but you're generating energy from bounce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just this dynamic energy. It's like boxing, they're never flat-footed. They're just there, bam, and they're ready again. Badminton, there's a split jump, yeah? It's the same thing, you've got to keep moving, yeah? And if you look at atoms, they're all moving. I don't get me excited. Good respect. See that? You cultivate it here, brother. Cultivate it when you get around when you're really good. Like that, Alamin. You've got to recognise the good in it. Bowling shot. Yes, boy. You enjoyed that, yeah? That's good, man. That's your shanty there, man. That connection. Oh, it's that extra bounce in it. Well, it's a T20 ball. That would have been an answer. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, you have to go down.
You gotta remember. Yeah. So let me show you.
Feel that you can.
That's why you have to.
Feel like you're running a little bit like that.
It's like this. Cut shot.
You want
So
to
notice
hold
flat
in your
flat
action
shot.
and then
Flat
follow through with it.
There.
Right?
Yeah.
Have feel
Flat
it.
back here. Yeah. And then you can get your foot round it. Come round the corner to get it in there.
There's nothing major needs.
Yeah.
There's no major issues. You're not going wide. Does that make sense? So we're happy with that. Wrist again.
Yeah. So no, we're just coming.
Yes. You felt that
I
stop,
already
right?
say it when the situation presents itself. Look, there's nothing to make.
Keep it up to the surface.
I can tell you a bunch of stuff, but it's not in relation to anything that you've done. So there, the ball bounce, you know you need an answer that's not that. True or not true? Yeah. Yeah, situation dependent, by.
Yeah, boy. Lovely.
It's good. Abdul, that's good, mate, yeah? remember what I told you last week? Rocking and leaning. Yeah, so both your feet are awake, then you're ready to move.
No,
That time, as soon as the went
last
up,
week, yeah.
let go, get the wobbles, everything you forget, just your hands are operating, everything else goes stiff, you become like a scarecrow. Yeah? So that's what you got to do now, just use that rocking and leaning. Next one, Abdul. Well, as your body gets tired, go to the next line. Says you're breaking yourself, because you're only going to, in last man snatch, you're probably going to bowl 4 overs. You've probably bowled 3 already. Yeah? So right now, don't break yourself, especially if you're going to play tomorrow.
No,
Yeah? So go up to this line, no, go up to this one. Okay, because you're already bowling from this one, just bowl from this one. Just watch it when it hits it back at you, because it'll be quicker. Okay, but we don't want to break your body. Remember, we're here to learn. The next one.
Superb. Wonderful.
I think also the thing you might be missing
To me,
most is
the
this.
improvement from
So you
last
bowl
week,
it,
I mean,
head up right, pocket finish. See here, pocket finish. Because you're almost finishing into yourself, and then your body's coming across. So I'll show you that again. You bowl it, head up right, but that arm finishes in the pocket there. Okay? Right, try that again so I can have a look at you, because I've got to figure out what's missing. Something big is missing. Better, but you still didn't follow through. Oi! You're definitely Viking, but there's a Viking stop, mate. So, you've got to tell yourself, follow through. Okay?
Let me just use the
So
first line.
Say that again.
Let me use the first line.
Yeah, the one you're using anyway, and then you can follow through your cones. Yeah? Better. See that? By following through, you keep your natural bowling alignment.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, because that's the reason why I put the cones there, because you're naturally pulled across, aren't you? Yeah? So all you got to say is keep going through to Alamin, to your keeper. You and your keeper, that's your best mate as a bowler. Nick, isn't it?
Yes, that would be great to reach them. But I'll come back with you anyway when you come to it. But thanks a lot, thank you very much.
Hey, mate. Really good from you. Actually worked out. I thought bowling machine might have been better, but I think this actually worked out because you've played some attacking shot. So just remember to me, I bowl it up the track at you and I move it a little bit. You know what I mean? So I think, tap it, just tap it. I hate it when it does that. It'll disappear because I can't actually see it. Now there it is. Well done, Abdul. Next one. Sure. Did you just sort of like go around and reverse yourself?
Yeah, he did.
I thought that's all right. That's actually good. That's being ambidextric. That's good. So remember, hold it both ways, yeah.
Okay.
So just what I'd say is keep it simple. Just a tap to me. Just a tap, and then at the moment it looks like you've got a run scoring option a few times to him, but it's not a guaranteed run scoring option because there's 3-4 and he had them on the money. So it's going both ways. This test match between you two. Bowl. We can work on the follow through in future lessons. Main thing is you got the bowling base. You found it as a feeling. The bowling base is a feeling. Then everything else you can refine through technique and theory.
Boy, it's a nice ball.
Good idea with footwork. Let me just tell you something. Yeah, so set up while I'm up there, we don't waste time. So what I want you to be able to do at home is this ability. So when we're back, we're looking to go there. So the front foot is always facing forwards, yeah? Back one's always staying down. Yeah? So you've got to have the ability to go forward and then rock back a bit short. Because see the way you reverse was your head popping up and down. Watch my head, does it bob up and down? No, watch your head there. So you've got to make sure, see there's still a gallop. So you've got a long mirror at home. Yeah, if you have, or a reflection in the door or something, you know, like big, I don't know, you've got to find reflection and then see yourself moving Yes, but I think you'll feel yourself, feel your head is moving up and down. Go again. That's better, that's better. Your feet are dragging on here. See? Yes, just. Yes! Yeah? Alright? Then the bastard can't fix you, won't even fucking know, because we'll fucking get and chuck them out of bed, bro. Fucking, they won't even know. Approach when they're sleeping. Mattress flipped out the window.
That's what they don't do Abdul.
Nah, we'll have to flip them back, mate. First you've got to find your creeping skills. Next one, bye. Next one. Okay, 3 more, then you're padding up so you're ready for 8:30. Okay? It's the flight. So just know this, it's going up and then it dips. Have you noticed? It just dips last minute. It's called flight. Yeah? So you'll talk about it on the commentary and it'll look slower on the TV, but it's not. So what I'd suggest for you is just trying to stay as still as possible, but with rocking and leaning. There. See how important it is not to move too much? Because if you move way too much, your eyes are having to send signals back to recalculate the position of the live position of the ball. I can't explain it in the more simpler terms, but we're always feeding information back. There's synapses, all 50th of a second, less maybe. Yeah? See that? We're not fucking around on the crease. You just stay in stillness. Ninja. Yeah, good. Yeah, only thing was missing there. You see on the arse beneath it. Here. Remember what we said, we fight here, not here, otherwise you're there. Yeah? Weight through the front foot, always. Fighting off that front foot. Like that intensity. Yeah, like the intention, should I say. Intention was there. Just make sure you manage the hands a bit better. You don't need to go from 20% to 90. You could have gone from 20 to 40. Good! Good! Yeah? Good hand management. See, you went from 20 to 40 instead of 20 to cycle. Yeah? Real good. That can help in life, mate, because naturally with boys, we will go from 101 to 100 quickly. Next one. Make the last one a good one. Come on, go again, Abdul. I don't mind that footwork, Alamin. Next time you play it through there, yeah, because you've just played inside out. Would make sense, wouldn't it, to get your footwork and play it that way?
What shot would I play for that one? That ball you just done there, Ash?
That was, so you moved, the ball came through here, went through here, you backed away. Instead, you should have played that, stay there, play it through there, or there. If it's early on in the innings, you play it straighter. Once you've got yourself in, you can work. Yeah? But by moving here, you've tried to play it offside, there's not enough time to do all that sort of stuff. When you played it well, you don't fuck around in the crease. Just simple, one little movement and bang. None of this too much. That I'm trying to bring in just to bring mind-body connection. Yeah. At the moment, I need you to operate as a whole system. Does that make sense? So hence me saying learn this, this type of movement, because you need to just get in more oneness, the connection between your body and your mind. Are you gonna borrow his stuff?
Yeah, just.
Okay, last 3. Sharing is caring. Put that on the video. Better. So go straight to there next time.
Straight to
Yeah. Because you don't want to work it around there, because what happens, you'll turn the face of the bat and only your leading edges showing. Last 2. I don't mind that. It's a run scoring shot, isn't it? And you've got flat bat again. Don't mind that at all. And last one. Come on, then, swap over. I would give you another one, but we'll just eat it. outside. Don't shit we guys did
on a rocking with his time.
I can't wear this Alamin, just give me that pad.
To be fair, we don't bowl it that quick as long as you're confident. And I haven't seen you been hitting the willy on the machine, and we're not bowling as quick as the machine was set at last week. I bowl at 40, 45.
You told us another thing last week, when it bounces, that's when we time the ball. But imagine some bowlers don't bounce them.
No, they won't.
So how do we play that?
So that's a good question. So this is what I was saying to him. When the ball bounces, you're looking to play square,
Yeah.
square. But the moment the ball doesn't bounce, you've always got to drive it. You've got to keep it there. So what I was just saying to him, even if it's on leg side, don't go there at the start of the inning, because where's the bat? What's going to happen is even so you go there, you're showing this part of the bat early on. You should only play this shot later on. So instead, playing through there. Does that make sense? So the bat, you're always showing the bat. So it's a drive. This is what I'm saying to you, the drive, get the drive right. You know the one? So I will bowl the ball. If it lands on a length, it might bounce a bit. But you've got to then figure out which bowler to play it how.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So you know, but if we covered square of the wicket, we can cover square of the wicket. I think you showed square of the wicket when you were playing last time, because you both got, you know, the garden shot.
Yeah.
You need the garden shot. Before, they wouldn't do the garden shot. You know, like they pick players that only play technically. Now they pick the best garden shot player, then teach them technique. So you guys come at the right time, because you've got the ability to hit a ball, but you've not got the ability to recognise a good ball. Does that make sense? Yet. And I think that's all it is. Shot selection is the hardest part of the game. Yeah, so it's all based on length. So know this, anything here, always be playing, but anything here, bang, square. So it's then judging length. And even the length outside, sometimes it bounces short, but still doesn't come up. Does that make sense? That's why the shot he did to you a few times down here, you stay and you flat bat it straight back. Does that make sense? So there's no particular, you just got to remember there's a lot of settings. Each day you might have to configure your technique slightly different, but your base always stays the same. Yeah?
Yeah, that's right, thank you.
Next one, Alamin, you'll be stiff from batting, so it'll just take you a few moments to get your...
Do the ball slower, then you straight.
No, I think his muscles are just stiff. You look stiff there after batting. Batting's a different set of muscles to bowling, mate. So for you, at the start, just keep it simple, because you're still offering full fatness. You're going for big shots, yeah? Just there to there, there to there, yeah? Just keep it simple and don't move back. I know you haven't got a box on, but use your bat as your foot protection. Keep going, Alamin, keep going. This is part of the learning process. Tell me if the cones are annoying you. Because naturally, I think you tend to veer off. So if you need a little bit more space, let me know, just to get in. It's just in and out. Did you see two gone out, one come in? So you've got to now, if good ball is there, you're going to have to look what he's doing instead of just throwing your hands. Because at the moment you've gone in and you're just throwing your hands. So you've got to now do mind over matter. Start thinking technically like you did last week. Yeah? Bold, better. So that's the opportunity to play the garden shot, you know, because it's out there. So don't let technique hold you down, and don't be afraid to just hit it. Let's see, one might work for you, because you might be the hitter. See, just simple. Keep your head down. Watch the bounce of the ball. Remember for you, watching the bounce of the ball worked really well last week, didn't it? You came out and go, I need to watch the bounce, I need to watch the pitch. Yeah? So same again. Don't move until it pitches. Well bowled. It's alright, bit of vandalism, I'll let you off. I might pick them up, give you some room, and then put them in if you're struggling. Should be alright, Rush. Sweet. Good pick up! See that just stillness for you letting it pitch? I think that was the thing for you last week that I remember that you was really happy about letting the ball pitch. Go again, mate. Good, weighted, but with that one, don't overhit it because have you noticed there's no bounce?
Yeah.
This is what you was talking about before you went in. So certain bowlers, I might bowl it same length as him, but I get more bounce. So you can't use the same technique. You have to use live intelligence, live data. He's bowling lower, I'm bowling more bounce. Play it accordingly. Thank you, Alamin. Bye. Boom! That one you've got to play that side. If it's on your body, get used to practicing hitting it off. So stay still, don't move your feet. Yeah? I know normally we wouldn't say that, but for you, your feet are taking you away. Your best shots are when you stay in front of the stumps. So that's why I'm saying stillness for you. His was more footwork. I need to get you still. There. See that you're backing away. That ball's on your feet. You've got to try and play it that way. Okay? Well played! Very good balance on one foot. That's your best ball so far, and he sort of decided to do what he wanted. But that's cricket for you. You can bowl the best ball you've bowled in your life, and my man's got having his best day out in the load and all. And that's where you've got to have respect, because if you start like imploding, it's just going to ruin your day.
Absolutely.
And like after it's just a question of moving on to the next ball. So, you did that thing again automatically. You moved before the ball pitched. Because if you think the ball was nearly a Yorker, and then you move back, come on, you're a good player. You just stay on that spot, stay still for as long as possible for you, and keep your knees bent. Next one. So for you, you just got to make sure you carry on that. See this faint white line?
Yeah.
That represents the cones without them being there. Okay? So make sure you follow through on it. Just at the back, keep the net to cook. You can see it?
Yeah.
Ah, sweet. I thought it was still at that. See, you're trying to overhit it. Don't overhit it, okay? Okay, but it's still, that's on your body. You got to be looked to playing leg side. But what you showed is really good footwork after it's bounced. So it shows how much time you have, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you have a lot more time than you think. Oi! That's where we got to get you. In fact, let me, I'm going to get the other bucket and I'm going to throw some in at your legs and I'm going to get you hitting them over there. So I'm going to carry on bowling. I'm going to throw just a few drills with the ball and you're going to hit it leg side. Just to open up a new muscle memory. So these are just going to bounce really, really slowly, maybe 2 bounces, but you've got to force yourself to hit over there. I'm going to 2 bounces into your pads, okay, don't kill me. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Don't overhit it. And look, what you got to do, your feet are not moving, you're just going like this, and your foot has to open up and then hit it. Yeah? Okay, even that one, you can get down and sweep it. You've got to find a way to access the leg side beyond it, otherwise all the fielders are going to end up over there. And that's going to be a funny viral video. Yes! See how your body follows your mind? Tell your mind what you're going to do, boy. See that? Sometimes at the end of the last man standing innings, when you need that 12 runs off the last ball, you're going to have to pick an area and fucking hit it. One, you pick the idea and hit it. Premeditation. Next one, but don't overhit it. If you're going to premeditate, you've got to make sure you hit it. Premeditate and then hit it. Next one, don't overhit it. Watch it onto the middle of your back. Yes! Okay, let's go. Sorry about that, Alamin. Just thought I'd give him a little bit of, open up the wagon wheel. Next one, relax.
Adrenaline. What we compose?
Yeah, for now they're alright. I'm gonna come down if you need more drilling. I just thought I'd give you a couple of leg sides just to open that idea up. I don't think I need to do it for too long. You're quite a smart learner. Flat back. See the flat back? How you back went flat. Then you can do flat back that way. Flat back is the most power shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shot! Good! Well bowled, Alamin. Fantastic, boy. Tight line. Really tight line. I left him with one shot to go leg side. Really good. It's fine, you just got to get used to facing it. And I think it's good that I bowled it because there's a lot of bowlers who bowl similar to me. You know what I mean? So if you can get used to that. See if you can use your feet to get closer to it. When it's out there. Better. See, you didn't do too much overhitting. That time you look for 2 runs instead of 4 runs. And if the 4 runs comes, that's a bonus from Bhagwanji, man. Like cheers, man. Next one, Alamin. I think also, that's why I had the cones in earlier. You're coming from an angle most of the time. See this angle? You're coming from this angle. By the way, he's looking at it. But try to stay hugging here. Don't come from that angle, because naturally you have to come and then drive back out. Does that make sense? So just coming straight through here.
Like a woman driver, can't drive in a straight line.
Pace was really good then, but your body's still angling. So remember, you need this yoga at home every day, 3 times a day if you can. And then you prepare the shakas. Yeah, mate. You'll be back on the road again. Oh yeah. Better, but you still need to be in there instead of just here and slapping. Yeah? Just bend those knees a little bit, even in your stance. It'll give you lower center of gravity. Because come on, you don't just fight up here, you fight here. Yeah? Just remember that fighting analogy. Good, weighted, not overhitting it, smart cricket. And then that ball, because you've moved back, you're going to try and play straighter or through there. Yeah, because it was on your legs. So when you watch it back, you'll be able to see the lines. Good. So that's simplistic, nice, flat on ball, not overhitting it. Yeah? Really good from you. That's just more batting rhythm. Once we've got batting rhythm, we can start building in technique. Batting rhythm you need. Better. Leg side, good. Bowling, Alamin. Sometimes you will have to bowl a tight leg stump line, and there you've learned how to bowl that towards his body. Weighted, weighted. Yeah, he's starting to feel that body shot now, isn't it? So at least then you know how to play up. There's a lot of people who will try to tie you up by bowling to your body. Hey, good pick up considering it was just 2 inches off the floor. Weighted, but you see the way you keep going backwards? You've got to stop going backwards. Yeah, because to me, as a bowler, you're my victim easily because you keep opening your stumps up. Remember, you've got to stay there. You take. Why do they say take your guard, middle stump? You don't take middle stump and then decide to back away and open it up. You must stay on your guard. Stay brave. Tell yourself, I'm a big boy, man. Nothing gonna break me. Because look, I'm skinny and I'm not scared. You know what I mean? You got muscle, you got something. You know, you're a big boy. I'd be more comfortable being your size going into war than my size. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna blow away in the wind. It's that angle. You've got to get your angling across. What we'll do, I'm gonna look here. Because we're all creatures that need visual aids. This is acting as your aid. And so you basically want to bowl it in this gap or the bucket, not anywhere else. You have to use that angle your body towards that bucket. Run towards that bucket. That bucket is your life, man. So make sure everything goes towards that bucket. Next one. And remember, you've got to follow through because you bowl it and you stop in there. So remember, you bowl it, and you follow through. You follow through. And your hands finish in your pocket. So walk towards me and I'll show you again. So you bowl it, this hand finishes that side.
That side.
Yeah?
That side.
Good hands. Now you get that on top of the ball. Yeah? So you roll the wrist, roll it down, hit it down from the bottom hand. Yeah? Remember the bottom hand is the controller. Yeah? And the top hand is where the power comes from. Next one. See the way you're just going that way?
Yeah.
And then the ball goes that way?
Can't get
So
my
try not to think too much about the follow through. All you got to think, you got to find a mantra that just gets you to do it naturally. So just say, going through to the bucket, going through to the bucket. Forget footwork and names. Next one. What I'd also say is don't try to bowl it as quick. Because remember, the top 2 wicket takers in the world are slow bowlers.
bowlers, yeah.
Yeah, 1 second, sorry. Yeah. It's here.
Yeah.
Alamin. See you, mate. See, that's the one you can't run away from. So this shows you're scared of the ball boy. Okay? Alamin, give him some shit, mate, on the way home. Tell him this.
I'm not scared of the ball.
Is that how you let the team take your car?
Just give his missus the ball and tell him.
One last one. Ash, give me the same ball again, please.
Should be
Okay.
like which one?
This time I'm after you, dirty, mate. I'll try and target your body now. That's good, but that was too much room. That was a lovely shot you got on top of it. Because the other one, you didn't, it went upwards. That was really good. I'm going to try and target your body. Yeah? Because I think that is your weaker area, isn't it? Alamin, go to the next line if you need to.
Next one.
Not the white one. See, you've fallen
one
already.
before,
The
yeah.
first faint one, the second faint one. Shot! That's good. That's off middle stump. Really, that's your best shot of the day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was your best shot of the day. See how low you stayed? Your knees were bent, man. When you watch it back, watch the difference. Compare the other shots. Knees were bent. Shot, that's good. See the knees staying bent. Yoga. Next one, overhit that one. It's the adrenaline from the last shot. It's like Sharab, it's dangerous. Adrenaline. Yeah, just make sure you reset after a good shot. You still got it. You know, it's like Viagra, boy. Calm. Yeah, just keep yourself calm, boy. Good. You rolled it. Not getting too excited, yeah, mate? Good night, he's done that. Stop, that way. Remember, you've gone inside out, that's why you lost power. I ain't gonna be able to get that. I got this one. Good. Alamin, let's have a look at your grip. Yeah, bowling grip. Yeah, he's up, you know. Okay, and then when you release, how do you release it?
I don't even know.
Okay, so at the moment you've got, this is a steam bowling grip,
Yeah.
yeah? And then, because this, you've got to use this nipple in it, it's like a nipple in it, it's fucking, so you got, that's an off spinner's grip, see that, so you're closest to an off spinner's grip at the moment, then that way, if you ever play darts,
Yeah. Well,
use this,
as well.
no, but use this as a feeling. I
Yeah.
use it as, because if I've got a flat ball, I can't bowl straight. I use the feeling of knowing where the seam is and lining it up. Okay, so this is the off spinner's grip, that's the leg spinner's grip, that's very advanced. You know what I mean? Because they're going that way, but you can go that way, that will bring the ball in. Sorry about that break. Try. Don't think too much about it. Do what comforts you. Length was good. That was all right. Just the line, and it's because you've got to try to get side on. Do you know what I mean by side on? And if you can't get side on, this is most important. This front foot, left foot to the right foot. Why? Because most people can't get that side on when the ball and stay there. Does that make sense? The only way you can maintain side on is going this side to that side, and then you side on. Does that make sense? So see if you can show me left foot did. Yeah, but that's more of a swinging around like this. Watch. It's a pivot, one foot over to the other foot. Yeah? So it's got to follow straight through, not round. Better. See already you can control the line. Because you can then, because what's happening? Because you're trying to bowl like this opens up.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? That goes wide. But if you can do this pivot, you can naturally, doesn't try and force you out. Because it's weird, it feels like you're being contorted otherwise. Better! Yeah, so you got to go one foot to the other, then it's a bhangra move. It's a bhangra move. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, boy. Go on. He's trying to get steps in, Emmy. He's like, Alamin, you need the extra steps, mate.
I do move. Yeah, he's growing.
Shot! Lost the balance, but fantastic hands, Abdul. Fantastic hands, yeah? No box as well, what a guy. Okay, so pivoting if you can. Next one, just release that a bit too early, that's all. Yeah? It's a lot of stuff to take in, but mental digestion takes time, but once you've got the pivot down, that will help massively. And then you can watch others pivot. Shot! Staying in the shot. Staying in the shot. See the way he stayed there. Everything was solid. Nothing came out. Yeah? No balance problem. So hit and hold. So you can tell your balance at the end. Next one, Alamin. Next one, mate. Remember to go to the next line once your arm starts going dead, because it ain't something you do every day, is it?
No.
Last thing you need is a dead arm. Was that? Where I've been asking you to hit the leg side on, isn't it? Now you've learnt it, it'll come more often. Brilliant. Brilliant from you, mate. See if you can feel this brush past your head. So I think yours issues that.
Yeah.
You know, the angle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got to somehow, because you've got quite big arms. Have you done weight training or something in the past?
Here and there, yeah.
Yeah, because like you're quite big in it. So like normally with skinnier guys are more flexible because there's less muscle around the joint, isn't there? So what you've got to do is practice this windmill. It's got to make sure it brushes your head. Yeah? Shot! A little bit in the air, bounce, but your hands went flat. Because you've got to learn when to go flat and when to go straight. And that, I can't teach you. I know that I've told you, but the drive is there, but after that, I can't help to recognise it, should I say. So, keep recognising when to go flat and when to go straight. Bold, Alamin. Very good, Alamin. You know, that's depth of character. You keep going until you fucking get it, mate. That's what life's about. Brilliant, mate, yeah? Same again. Shot! It's good, mate. Yeah? Really good. Really good. Next one, Alamin. I feel like I have to bring those cones in from that side. Maybe not that side, but this side, because you keep drifting off. Because if you keep drifting off, I think it's going to end up with the same problem. So I think if we can just stop you from drifting this side, maybe the inside we can deal with, but this side I think is the biggest problem. Okay. Let's keep going. Gotta get you there.
Yeah.
So I think like I say, that is the issue. We've got to just find a way for you to just almost break up your action to this point here, this point. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you've got to go there and then come over. Does that make sense? Because I think at the moment you're doing it all in one go and then just coming like this. Just your body's already open before you've even reached the crease. So just trying to get there and then pull this to get side on. Yeah, so that arm comes across to get side on. Let's try it again. Better, better, better. All it is, you're angling yourself. You're just angling across it. See if you can push the same thing what you do, because you've got a very consistent action.
Yeah.
So you've just got to somehow, you know, like a cannon, you just move it, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's only got one straight tube thing, yeah. So you've just got to find a way to angle your action towards that way. Go again. I need to see what's going on. I need to find how we're going to get it angled towards. Because, yes, well bowled, well bowled, well bowled. See, I think you consciously have to do it because there's no matter how many words I use, I can't align you.
Yeah.
Your action's consistent, but you've got to find a way to align. Do you feel it though, like when
I
you're
feel
when
it
you're
right at the end though, after the bull.
Okay, so then you need to, I think you need to approach slower. I think it's gone that side. More steps for you, Alamin.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you're going to have to walk in. Yeah, walk in. Just to be able to feel, if you can only feel it at the end, it means you're rushing. Next one. Oh, yeah, straight up. Get you in the next Euros.
This is the bullshit.
You'll get there. Look, the more I laugh at you, you'll be like, fuck you, man. I'm gonna hit it next time. True or not true, it's just like lads in the park, isn't it?
I think this is my weakness now.
It is your weakness, brother. It is, but at bad, I will try to. But whenever I try to, because I've only got one line, middle stump. Oh! Alamin, fantastic.
Slow ball then.
Yeah, well, you just slowed your run up down. You
Yeah, that's
smoothed
what I
it.
was saying. There's something wrong with this run up.
That was good. Go again.
Get the line straight first, then you can put the base on.
I think he's trying, but I think it was his run up that was too quick.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Ball shot.
That's the one.
He loved that. It was well bowled because that's an opportunity for you. And good go again. Come on, man, you're in the zone. Don't get too carried away. Yeah, because that one you tried to bowl too quickly.
Yeah.
It's just because he hit you a bit doesn't mean shit. Remember that Gandhi saying, an eye for an eye make the world go blind, innit? You know what I mean? So let him hit you. Spinners, we let them, you know what we do at the ground? So we let him hit a few. Next thing you know, we set the plan. It's like, fuck you, mate. You only cost us 12 runs. Thank you. Short work of you. 12 runs and gone. Boom. Good. That is your best shot today. Look how low you got. You're getting fitter, aren't you, Abdul? Are you married, man? Yeah, your missus will see the difference, mate. Boom! Fucking Jaffa. You do not need a run up, my friend. That means you'll be able to bowl till you're 90. True or not true, babe? Fucking you're running in, you're breaking yourself for what? You need a few steps though, babe. It's called momentum. Otherwise you're just static. I know. What I like though with you, you're willing to test the settings to its full. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I like that. Again, you're trying to bowl it too quickly.
Yeah.
It's
I just-
adrenaline. Have you got an addictive personality?
Yeah.
Yeah, like me, yeah. I can tell I'm like that.
Too much.
No, but this is where I learn my shanty. You can't cheat the sport.
Ah.
You have to remain at that balance point. Don't let adrenaline, because adrenaline's the worst drug. Bowl, better, good hand. Because it is here we learn control of everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I am the best version of me at cricket. Everywhere else I'm a wanker.
Try to give me some on the left.
I'm coming. I was watching his action. Let's go. Punting. That's healthy. Yeah. But next time go through there, you know what you do with me? Yeah. Because you thought it was on your body, then tried to go away, then you thought, oh shit, it's not on my body. You know what I mean? And then there's not enough time to do oh shit 3 times, is there?
I know how to do that, why that's what you
Stick him in the bin. Rob his car. I think you rushed that element. Yeah, it looked rushed.
Yeah.
So let's just go with that. A bit. You're not trying to get him out right now. Bowling rhythm. Yeah, because at the moment it's like chasing money. It's like chasing women. It's like we're always chasing. Let's not be chasing. You just the rhythm is where you shut these. You know, you bowl good ball. That should be enough. You know what I mean? Sweet. Bowl. That's not bad. See, then you take fuel from that and then you adjust it. Yeah. Because if you're just always looking for wickets, when you go in a game and you get pumped, you're going to come out. Like, I've had to learn that this season because I started so well this season, then I'm not getting wickets in the last 3 games. Like, okay, Shanti, it's okay. You know what I mean? So, we learn a lot from this sport, right? See, I'm after your legs and that's what happened. So I'll try and bowl naturally if the one into your legs comes, otherwise you're going to miss out.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? You'd rather have run scoring balls and then if the one on your leg comes, you learn then. And then next week, if you do the machine, I'll set it on your legs.
Okay.
Okay, last 6. It's 9 minutes past, well, 1 minute past 9. And I've got to go as well. That's just a bit of excitement. Last 6 balls. But remember this. Play wisely as well, because just for this last 6 balls, doesn't mean it's your last day on earth. You know what I mean? Play wisely. Still 5 balls that are going in your muscle memory. Still 5 to come. Extra bounce there, yeah. 4 to come. Bold, Alamin. Fantastic, Alamin. Absolutely banging that, mate. Fucking brilliant. See if we can produce that. That's what we need to get you to. Just keep getting in, walking in. Just like me, just walk in, bang it in. Better, bat on ball. Bat on ball, really good. 3 to come. Well picked up. 2 to come. Shot. Don't mind that. That on ball's good. Yeah. Last one then, Abdul. One more then after that. Come on then, I'll go. Do you want to bowl? Come on.
No, go on.
Do you want to, come on. Because this is where you carry it. Come on, yeah, use that. Use that. It's nice, you know. Fucking beautiful, I tell you it is. Give me free when I bought that. Bowl! That's it, boys. That's us today.
A lot smoother ball that.
Well done, lads. Any questions?
What's this ball called?